How dare you question me? Get out of my store!
You have no idea who you're talking to.
Oh, really? And who might that be? The new owner.
The boutique was quiet, polished marble floors gleaming under crystal chandeliers, when the doors opened and a sharply dressed black man stepped inside. He moved calmly, glancing at the tailored suits displayed along the walls. Within seconds, eyes followed him. From across the showroom, the store manager stiffened. She walked over quickly, heels clicking against the floor. "Can I help you?" she asked, her tone already edged with suspicion. "I'm just browsing," he replied politely. Her smile didn't reach her eyes. "Our pieces are very expensive," she said loudly enough for nearby customers to hear. "Maybe you'd be more comfortable somewhere else." The room went silent. He looked at her steadily. "I'm exactly where I belong." Instead of backing down, she signaled security. 2 guards stepped closer. Shoppers pretended not to stare, but phones were already subtly recording. "I'm going to have to ask you to leave," she said firmly. "You're making other customers uncomfortable." A pause. Then he reached into his pocket. The tension snapped tight. The guard shifted forward, but instead of anything threatening, he calmly pulled out his phone and made a call. "Hi," he said evenly. "I'm at your flagship location. I think we have a problem." The manager folded her arms. "Go ahead," she muttered. "Call whoever you want." 30 seconds later, her own phone began to ring. She glanced at the screen, and her face drained of color. It was the regional director. She answered, forcing a laugh. "Hi, everything's under control." The voice on the other end cut her off. Her posture changed instantly. "Yes, he's here," she said slowly, eyes lifting toward the man she had just tried to remove. Silence filled the boutique as everyone watched her expression collapse from authority to disbelief. The man ended the call on his phone and slipped it back into his pocket. "You see," he said calmly, "my firm acquired a controlling stake in this brand last quarter." A ripple moved through the room. "I'm meeting with executive leadership this afternoon," he continued. "I like to visit stores unannounced. It tells me a lot." The manager's confidence evaporated. I didn't realize." "That's the point," he interrupted gently. "You shouldn't have to realize who someone is to treat them with respect." No one moved. Even the security guards stepped back. He turned to the staff. "Customer experience isn't about price tags. It's about dignity." Then he looked back at the manager. "Effective immediately, you're suspended pending a full review. HR will be in touch." Her mouth opened, but no words came out. The same customers who had watched in silence now stared in shock. He adjusted his cuff, glanced around the store once more, and headed toward the exit. Before stepping outside, he paused. "I came in here ready to invest more into this company," he said without turning around. "Now I'll be investing in better leadership." And just like that, he walked out. The doors closed softly behind him. Moments earlier, she had told him he didn't belong. What she didn't know was that he owned the room the entire time, and in one public moment, the power shifted. Not because of revenge, but because respect should never depend on recognition.